Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video, I'd like to show you how to find the derivative of a natural logarithm function, ln x and ln f of x. First of all, for any function in this form, like if you have y equal ln x, so the derivative dy by dx of this function is simply 1 over x. But if the function was a function x, like ln x squared, ln 3x minus 7, something like that, so the answer is f prime of x divided by f of x. This is simply the derivative of ln f of x. But to do this in simple way, we have to use the logarithm function rules. If you have like ln a power, something power, ln division, or ln the product of two unknowns like this, ln division like e, ln function like this in the power, you have to simplify by using, here this question, just simplify the following using logarithmic properties. Ln x power 5 can be written as 5 ln x. When you write this one, you can simply derive it as a 5 times 1 over x, so the derivative is 5 over x, something like that, if you ask you to find the derivative. In this question, only we rewrite the function in simple way. Ln 1 over x squared is simply ln 1 minus ln x squared. Ln 1, as you know, is 0. Minus, you can bring this power here in the front of the ln, just 2 ln x. Simply, the answer is negative 2 ln x. Okay? This one, you can write it as ln x power cube root means x power 1/3. Okay? So the y now equals 1/3 ln x. And if you want to find the derivative, it will be 1 over 3x. Okay? This ln x into x minus 1. You can make it, you know, ln xy from rules is ln x plus ln y. From the rules of logarithm function, we apply here. So this is ln x plus ln x minus 1. Now, simply, you can derive it after that. Ln the quotient, x squared over sine x, you can simply write it ln x squared minus ln sine x, because, you know, ln a over b is ln a minus ln b. Always the division and subtraction relate to each other in many rules, especially the indices. Here, ln e power. So ln e power simply can be written as the power, just to bring it here. So the 10x squared minus sine x as a power, you can just write it in the beginning of ln e, and you know ln e is 1. So s simply is 10x squared minus sine x. In this simple way, you can rewrite the function, the natural logarithm function, to prepare it to be easy to get the first derivative, or to find the first derivative of the function. Okay. The next one here. Here in this question, determine the following derivatives. Simplify with logarithmic properties first, where possible. So if you want to simplify, it's okay. Not simplifying, even okay, no problem, you can do. Let's start. Ln 2x. So I can derive direct. Y prime equals the derivative of 2x is 2 over the function itself, 2x. So that simply the answer is 1 over x. Here, g prime of x is 1 over the function, 1 over x squared minus 1 times the derivative of the x squared minus 1, which is 2x. Simply the answer is 2x over x squared minus 1. This is the g prime of x. Here, ln cosine x, f prime of x is equal to 1 over the function, 1 over cosine x, times the derivative of cosine, which is negative sine x. So, negative sine x over cosine x, which is negative tan x. Easy? Yes. Very easy and very simple. You can, of course, simplify the first derivative as much as you can. Some questions need to be simplified and some are not. The next question is this set of questions. I have a space to write answer here. G of x equal ln x squared. first of all, we just write the function or simplify the function by writing 2 ln x. Okay, and after that, find the derivative g prime of x equals 2 times ln of x. Ln x is 1 over x simply, so just 2 over x, the answer. Ln 5x all power 5. Here, the y equals ln 5x, I can just bring ln 5x all to the power 5, the same ln power 5. Here is different, I'm sorry. This one is no. This one is not the answer, let me clear. Just to erase, where is the eraser? This one. To do this one, I have a function power 5. You just make it as a function, the chain rule, just to bring 5 here into ln 5x to the power of 4, multiplied by the function itself. The derivative of ln 5x is 1 over x, which is 1 over 5x and 5, the same 1 over x. So answer is 5 over x ln 5x to the power of 4. Okay? This 1 over ln root x can be simplified in this way. 1 over ln x power half. Okay? 1 over ln x power half, you can just, I cannot bring this one up. So make it like a chain rule. Be careful. So ln x now, sorry, f prime of x, not this one. Erase this one. So f prime of x is equal to, make it as a chain rule, please. So ln square root of x all squared, okay? Derivative of 1 is 0 times ln radical x minus, keep the 1 this time, and the derivative of ln radical x is 1 over the function, 1 over radical x, time the derivative of x power half is half x power negative half. Okay, so answer is I can multiply by root x up and down. Okay, this root x, I have a negative here. Okay, negative half. This is of course 0, no problem. Negative half, negative 1 times half, negative half x power negative half. And this radical can be written here, root x ln radical x squared. You can do more, negative 1 over, these two can be written here, and x power half can be written here, x power half, so will be root x, and root x will be x into ln radical x all power 2, and this is the final answer. Okay, the next question is, ln x cubed plus ln x cubed sin x is, first of all, you just have linear product, you can rewrite it, ln x cubed plus ln sin x first. Okay. So rewrite again, 3 ln x plus ln sin x, this is simplest form. This still I'm writing the function. Now the derivative is 3 times 1 over x, ln x, plus ln sin x is 1 over the function times the derivative of sine, which is cosine x. So answer, final answer, 3 over x plus cosine over sine is cotan x. So this is the answer, 3 over x plus cotan x. Easy? Yes, quite easy. Ln division, first simplify the expression using ln rule or logarithm rule. Ln numerator, secant x, minus ln denominator, 1 minus x. Okay, now start driving. Ln secant x, 1 over secant x, time the derivative of secant is sec tan, sec x tan x. Okay, minus 1 over 1 minus x times the derivative of 1 minus x is negative 1. So secant x is cancelled. I have tan x minus and minus is plus 1 over 1 minus x. Okay, I hope everything is nice with you, and it's quite easy. Next question is this function. Len x radical x plus 1. First of all, use len rule to write it len x plus len x plus 1 power half. Okay, this is y. So y prime is 1 over x plus 1 over the function 1 over square root of x plus 1 times oh no, it's not. No, instead of this, please I rewrite this one. I rewrite this one as this way. Look at that. You can bring half here to be easy to be solved. So ignore this one, ignore this step. I just write y equals len x plus half len x plus 1. Now derive the function. It's easy. Derivative len x is 1 over x plus 1 over 2. The derivative of len x plus 1 is 1 over x plus 1. So this is the final answer, 1 over x plus 1 over 2 and 2x plus 1. This is, you can rewrite in the same way, len x minus len square root of x squared minus 1 is still len x minus just the square root means power half, bring it here, and the len x squared minus 1. So the derivative now y prime is 1 over x minus 1 over 2. The len is 1 over the function x squared minus 1 times the derivative of the function itself, which is 2x. Cancel 2 and 2 is cancelled out. So I have 1 over x minus x over x squared minus 1, and this is a final answer. Okay. Continue by solving more and more questions on this part using logarithm rule or natural logarithm rule, logarithmic rule to simplify the function before you drive it. Now y equal len to x over 3x. Now I have two different functions, so I can simplify, or I can use quotient rule direct. So the denominator square 3 over 3x all squared, derivative of len 2x is 1 over x times 3x. You derive numerator times denominator minus you keep numerator this time and derive denominator. 3 of x's derivative is 3. So the final answer is x and x is cancelled. So you have 3 minus 3 len 2x. You just write 3 here in the beginning. Over 9x squared. The 3x all squared, 9x squared. So 3 minus 3 len 2x. This answer. Quite easy. Y equals that. This is a chain rule and the len rule, something like that. So y prime is, first of all, bring these two here. I'm using now the chain rule, which is if you want to drive d by dx for a function power n, the answer is n into the function power n minus 1 times the f prime of x. I'm doing this rule now. So I just write 2 into x plus len x cubed plus 1. Okay, this all power 1 because you subtract 1 from the power as the fundamental rule for derivative, and multiplied by the derivative of the function itself. Derivative of x is 1 plus derivative of len x cubed plus 1 over x cubed plus 1 times the derivative of x cubed 3x squared. Okay, again. So answer is 2 into x plus len x cubed plus 1 times 1 plus 3x squared over x cubed plus 1. Okay, so this is the answer here. I can multiply, or you can multiply 2 here, but no problem, no need. Okay, more question if you have. Yes, this one, and we stop with this question, please. Y equal 2x power 4 len this. Now I can just write 2x power 4 into len. The product is len plus len half plus 3 len x. You can write like this. Okay, and after that you can derive. You can use product rule. So the product rule, derive the first one, 8x power 3 times the other function, ln half plus 3 ln x. Okay, plus keep now to x power 4 this time and derive the other one. The derivative of this, ln half is a constant, it's just a number, derivative is 0, and the 3 ln x is 3 over x. That's it. So answer is, you can simplify, of course. Okay, so 8 x cubed ln the original form of this one, ln half plus ln 1/2 x cubed. Okay, plus 2 times 3 is 6 x cubed. And I cancel x power 4 over x is x cubed, and 2 times 3 is 6. This is the final answer. And last question for today is y equal ln cosine e power x squared. I have y prime equal 1 over the function, 1 over cosine e power 2x. Okay, 1 over cosine or e power 2x times the derivative of cosine e power 2x is negative sine e power 2x, times the derivative of e power 2x, which is the same function, times the derivative of the power is 2. A lot of things I did now. Yes, yes. Now the answer is negative sine e power 2x over cosine the same function e power 2x, okay, times 2 e power 2x, which is negative tan, sine over cosine is tan e power 2x times 2 e power 2x. Final answer is negative 2 e power 2x dot tan for the tangent of e power 2x. And this is the last answer. Thank you so much. A lot of things we did today about the derivative of the logarithmic function, natural logarithm with some spices like sine, cosine, and product rule, quotient rule, chain rule we used. Thank you so much. That's enough for today. Goodbye. Thank you. See you next time.